Back on HQ, Sean Payton postgame.
Holy cow. There's some games go maybe in a direction you think they're going to go. Obviously, that one went in a much different direction. We did enough, made enough plays in the end to win, so I'll just take questions.
Yeah, how did you win when, Winston and Judy are moving the ball all over the yard? It was about big plays?
Yeah, look, obviously, when we go back and look at that tape, we're going to look at a lot of things defensively that we would have done differently. We have to. And yet, we had 2 interceptions for touchdowns, a 3rd interception. I told them in the locker room, look at it wasn't pretty, and yet in the end, we did what we had to do, especially late.
Coach, you talk a lot about momentum swings in games and grabbing it back quickly, whether it was the Mims catch, the pick sixes. How'd you see your team tonight kind of grab the momentum right back?
You lose track of it because there were so many different big plays there. Of course, Mims had the 3rd and long touchdown. They come right back, and there were just so many of those big plays. I thought the turnover battle, was close, and then we ended up winning it, and that really sealed the game. We won the rushing battle. Obviously, there's a number of things that we'll clean up defensively. We had some penalties set us back offensively, especially in one series. But I'm proud of the way that we fought, and we got that next win that was most important.
How close were you to keeping the offense on the field there?
Yeah, I had a play, and then I just wanted to see what we were getting, and I didn't like the play once I saw what we were getting. It was a full blitz 0 look, so I felt like that time helped me to, kick the field goal.
Sean, I feel like I'm asking you this every week, but the multiple running back rotation seems to continue to be tricky. But Jaleel tonight obviously
played well. We felt like some of the wide zone stuff, tosses, were going to be good. He had a lot of good runs. So part of it was the scheme that was successful, or a couple schemes that we've seen other teams have success with, that we had success with as well. So all in all, it was good.
Coach, Jerry Jeudy had over 200 yards. What gave the defense issues with him tonight?
Well, look, we're going to match Pat, and then just the simple slot, move him over to the other side. We've got to be able to handle that. It's too easy offensively for us to do that. So I'm sure we'll look at that tape. We ask it always of the players. So when we come back, the same way the coaches, like, all right, how would we play that game if we played it again? And I think that's coaching. I mean, it's us always making sure, hey, did we put our guys in the best position? But again, we made enough plays.
Coach, this wasn't the best overall effort from the defense tonight, but you guys still able to generate 3 picks. What does that say about the defense's resiliency and the team's resiliency?
Especially late, I think, man, it was huge. It wasn't perfect by any means, and we were able to finish.
Sean, for Bo and the offense to come back after throwing the deep interception and when he threw for Mims.
That was my fault.
Okay.
I mean, that call wasn't good.
Okay. And then, but just to respond, after that, they go down and scored.
Yeah.
The grit that you saw from there.
Yeah, I mean, there's a poise about that group. We didn't set ourselves back with minus plays, really. And we had maybe in the first half. It was a key moment, obviously, where we were at, down 1 point in the game.
Sean, right here. Take us through your emotions on the Jaquan pick 6. I mean, what were you like on the sideline there when they're driving and then boom, all of a sudden?
Yeah, excited. It's a big play. The game was full of them. That was significant. That was one of the key plays.
Coach, not often in the NFL can you say it's a great defensive performance when you allow 550 yards, but with 2 pick sixes, 3 interceptions, that's what you have there.
Just a different game. We gotta learn from it. It was good to get the win. That's important because we're in this, we're at that time of the season into December here where all these things matter, and we were able to do that. So rest up here during the bye and then get ready for Indianapolis team.